How's it going, everyone? Pokemon Star Neo here, and today we'll be doing the Grand Challenge 2, Day 1. Yes, we are back a month later, and we are using a different team here. It is Justin Tang team that's been floating around for Reg G or Reg H. And yeah, so there is one slight modification here, and that is Sneasler is full attack investment and full speed investment. Why? Um, I did not have the resources and time to like lower the get more tomato berries to like lower its speed to where I needed it to be and stuff like that. And I'm like, in practice battles with this team, I wish Sneasler was faster anyway, so this helps out. Anyway, let's cut the chit chat. And if you want to see this team in action, or at least the original version, I'll leave the link in the description below. Battle time against Swara. Ooh, we have Gardevoir here. So they are a sand team as well. And so there's things I can do with this. Can bring you out. They may try and rewrite the terrain, but options are limited here. You have to bring Rukia in back. And they don't speed. Oh, might be good. Now, is there another way I can orchestrate this? I'm gonna try this actually. All right. Trying to think what is best course of action. Because I know, like, if I swap things around with the weather, that also means that Escadrille will be slower. All right. Oh, this is a good way to kind of like suss out where my headspace is. I think we nasty plot. Interest was we're gonna do this. And then do I want to, yeah, I'm gonna protect. So they stay in, which is good. Alright, so Shadow Ball against this should do a reasonable chunk. Let's see what Earthquake. Alright, Expanding Force will go into you. Just a big worry for us. They're gonna Sword Stance. We love that. Yikes. Alright, Shadow Ball. This thing Focus Sash. It is not. Cool. It is a crit just because, just for the flair. Just for the flair. Alright, so that's a big special user. That's also something that, I'm gonna swap you in. Now, do I close combat Excadrill or do I close combat T-Tar? T-Tar is usually more likely to Terra. So I think we go Excadrill. Ninetales! We just have to survive shenanigans. Alright, so close combat. Ooh, if we got that into, if we just would have went into the T-Tar for that, that would have been, we would have been. But alas. Alright, let's see what we go for. Iron Head into Sneasler. Yep. That was definitely a lot of damage. Rock Slide. Okay. Okay, yeah, you get it. I might switch you out. Or do I? Think we do this. And then make it rain. Single, even if you terrestrialize. Okay. Indeedee comes out. Psychic Surge. I can see Escadrille protecting here, yeah. The good thing is we just swap out Ninetales at the end of this turn. Alright. Can we freeze the Indeedee? That would have been fun. Alright. We are going to do a bunch of damage into it, though. Did I say a bunch of damage? I may have fibbed. We're going to swap. And should be enough to take out an Excadrill. I think you want to swap just so it has the speed control in your favor. Alright, does Indeedee go out? I can't believe that it wouldn't. Yeah. Urgh. Iron Head will go into you. Does so much damage. Shadow Ball will go into you. Critical hit. Not that we needed it. It was just a moral victory for our for us. Okay. I think we have to Nasty Plot here. Good news is we are faster. We should be fast. I'm going to Drum Beating into you, and then we will Nasty Plot. They still haven't Terra'd. Alright, and Indeedee's down. I think they know if they do that, they're in deep trouble, that's why. Nasty Plot. We plotting. Alright, special attack will rise. Rock Slide will hit both targets. Alright. So I'm going to bring in Ninetales. So my options are... because I doubt you Terra here. I'm going to try and protect my Gholdengo and Nasty Plot more. Because you also have the chance of missing Rock Slide. But yeah. Basically, we're trying to boost up our Make It Rains a little bit more. Can you miss the... okay. Ninetales would have been more ideal. But... you know, we accomplished what we wanted here. So we're going to Make It Rain. You are going to Terrastalize. And yeah, that makes sense. Thankfully we have defense up. And we don't, it doesn't matter. We knock out with the good or with the make it rain. Gholdengo coming in clutch here. All right, that is GG's for us. Yeah. Here we are against Mark, and they have a rain team featuring Ludicolo and Barraskewda with Zarina as well, and another Alolan Ninetales. Fun combo. Let's see. I think we bring you 8 Ninetales in the back. Do I want to do that though? Because once we close combat, we get this boost. A few in the back. Gholdengo seems beneficial. With you, we can hit super effective into that end game. I will say it's playable. You. I think Gholdengo. We already got some big physical peeps here. I know Pelipper has also been running Choice Scarf as of late. We'll see. Alright, so Ninetales and Zarina. Dragonite does not want to be in this position. Who scares me more? I think we're gonna do this. If I protect, not in as an ideal spot, but I think we're gonna go into Gholdengo here. Why? Because there's nothing you can really do into it. So we are faster. Now we have the Unburden because of the white herb. Let's see. Aurora Veil. Makes sense. And then Triple Axle is not going to do anything into Gholdengo. So we also got speed control here. Almighty speed control. I'm going to Dire Claw. And then Shadow Ball. Also depends on what you bring in. I don't know if you... I think you sack Zarina here just to get the free switch in. Why am I not going for Make It Rain? I don't want to lower its special. Alright, Pelipper will come in. Alright, so even if you are fast, you are not going to be able to do too much. Alright, so do we get any hacks? We don't. So Serena is off the board. Ludicolo. I want to Dire Claw into you, and we're going to switch the weather on them. Because there's Hurricane, there's Weather Ball, there's a lot of things that this thing will do, and also Ludicolo will benefit from it. Fake out. Yeah, that makes sense. Sneasler, and they're going to get the wind up. Alright. Dire Claw, and I feel we can get our own Aurora Veil up. Or actually... So they... Actually, yeah. We should still be faster. All right, Dire Claw. This is gonna go in. Can we get some hacks? We don't. This is the second one in a row. Or I will have. I've done some off-screen ones. Aurora Veil will go off. All right, so this Pelipper is slow. Hurricane will unfortunately go into Sneasler. Hmm. I think we have to. Dragonite is a little tricky here. Because even if we Terra, it does things. It will still be super effective. Maybe not as super effective. All right, they got 2 turns of Tailwind. I'm down to Icy Wind here. Because even if they bring in swap out Ninetales, we just have to survive 1 turn of Trick Room. We're gonna protect. Energy Ball will go into you. We probably should have gotten Make It Rain off. But it's fine. I'm down to do this. Energy Ball didn't do much, but we're gonna Blizzard. Ninetales will go out. That does mean you have the potential to miss. Weather Ball will go into Gholdengo. How bad is it? I've seen worse. Blizzard, who are you missing? Ludicolo. Alright, Make It Rain will go in and not do anything. Their Tailwind peters out. They still have Terra available. I think we Nasty Plot Icy Wind. Icy Wind will go. We do chip damage into Ludicolo as well. Alright, Speed will fall. We're in a Nasty Plot. They have not Terra'd, which concerns me. Dazzling Gleam. Okay. And then Ninetales is going to get hit with Energy Ball. We survive, which is very nice. Think we do this. Blizzard. Ninetales sometimes runs Protect, but if it doesn't, we're good. Didn't press Protect. So that means Make It Rain should knock it out. Ludicolo is very low. Or should I say it's very Ludicolo? That was horrendous. I am sorry. I'm just filling in the time while the battle animations play out. Alright. So, yeah. Or their Aurora Veil will wear off. Ours wear off. Okay. And then I'm pretty sure I just have to just do this and then we win. Alright. Ooh, they're gonna Terra. That thing just so they can Terra. Oh, it's water. We are faster, so we're going to just take you out no matter what. Shadow Ball. And that's going to go in. And boom. All right. GG's. Ludicolo got to at least do a little bit more of his dance. All right. Nice. Yay, we won. Okay. Ooh, Hydrapple. So they are a rain team. We do okay in those. So I feel like we need you to back. Gholdengo usually does. Depends. I feel like even in rain teams, we see a lot of the power herb now. Not my favorite thing. But yeah, we see. I think the power herb Electric Terra has been so prominent even on rain teams. We almost have to assume that it is. Yeah. So Pelipper and Basque Legion, and then Dragonite and Sneasler. Scale shots. We're gonna go into Ninetales. Could be bad, but we will be faster than Pelipper afterwards. It's just that Basque Legion with the alright, Psychic Fangs. Interesting. Scale shot. I don't know if that's gonna be enough to 3, 4 fudge muffins. Okay. This is not enough. Defense lowers, speed rises. Hurricane will miss. I think we are faster, so also do this and then Blizzard. Mostly because I'm nervous about them weatherballing into my Dragonites. We do get a free Blizzard off. Ursaluna. Ooh, okay. Pelipper will go down or go out here. Arch will come out. Alright, we're gonna protect. Alright, Blizzard does half on Ursaluna. And we also, as we suspected, Arch is not, yeah. As we suspected, Arch is, not, dang it, I'm losing words. He is not, dang it, stamina. I'm down to Terra. I think I'm just trying to get the damage off. And then we go into Sneasler. All right, there. Okay, Terra. So good thing is with this, we are faster. We're gonna have dang it. Weather in the back, still have terrain. Ursaluna survives that, which is not great at all. Alright, Sneasler will survive that. Oh, so your Play Rough will thankfully miss. Okay. Little bit of luck on our part, but You can take what we... I think I'm gonna scale shot. You know, if it's miss for miss, it's not much we can do about it. I'm gonna see if we can get Unburden boost as well. Alright, Arch is gonna protect. Makes sense. Scale shot, boom. Will be even faster. And then Basque Legion is the only physical attack we have to worry about. Speed is doubled. Close combat. Arch protects itself. Basque Legion will come back out for very low health. We are going to tech. Kind of want to Dire Claw into you, just simply because I know that you are more likely to swap here. I think you can't let my Dragonite keep snowballing like this, pun intended. And yeah, so for those reasons that I have stated, Dragonite will protect. And then Swift Swim, Wave Crash. That would have taken it out by its own hand. Alright, Dire Claw. I feel really good where we're at right now. I'd say Army wants to do this. Now we officially just maintain the weather. I can see Arch protecting. This is still, if you protect and if something happens, we're good. We still get damage off. Now we have spread damage. Oh wait, it has wide guard. 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So you're low. It's good for us. What do you got? Weather Ball. Yeah. We take it like a champ. No scale shot. Actually gonna Encore because this thing could have wide guard. Scale shot? No. Helper's down. Yeah, I think we did this pretty well. Yeah. We typically have an advantage over rain teams with this team. I think that's a highlight. And then Protect will fail, which means yeah. I'm just gonna do Stomping Tantrum, Blizzard. It's not gonna matter. Because Protect goes off. But yeah. The thing is, because you can switch things around pretty easily, you have Rilla in the back. Yeah, so I always respect my opponent, so I'm not going to say like, oh, we had this in the bag, but it looked promising, I will say. It gets a double protect. All right. You know, Arch is getting their screen time. I ran Arch in the last GC. So you know what? Yeah, I actually really enjoy using Arch Awadon. But yeah, also this is the GC. Never give up. All right. Stomping Tantrum will go forward, and boom, Arch is down. GG's. on against Angel, period, and we are up against a Dozo team. Whew. All right. So Sneasler is ideal here. We have you for speed control, but yeah. How do I want to start off though? Kind of want to bring Sneasler in the back. Okay, so I think we start off with you. I want these two in the back. Actually, so we bring you. I mean, there is definitely some. I think honestly we do this because we get grassy terrain up for ourselves. We can also kind of like fake out. We can rock slide for flinching. We can see more of the board state with this. Tatsugiri and Gholdengo. Arc and Rilla. Grassy Surge. I want to Water Terra. And then High Horsepower. Gholdengo will go out. Are you doing Dragonite? All right. At the very least, we will break multi-scale. At some point still, you have to Icy Wind. Ooh, okay. Lowering our speed. Well, lowering speed on my Rilla. Flare Blitz will go into you. That does so much for something that's not really so much damage. High Horsepower obviously will miss. For resisted damage, that did so much. And we had the multipliers, but yeah. Part of me wants even extreme speed. So 120, but that resisted, so 60. What's that? Are you multi-scale? If that's the case. Arcanine should be faster here. Do they bring out? I think in case they try some scale shot shenanigans, it's one less target we have to worry about. Alright. Snow warning. Icy wind. I probably could have gone in there and... Alright. Yeah. Alright, outrage. Will not go into the right slot. Good for us, though. And because you are in outrage, that is a pretty free slot to stream speed into. I'm gonna get up Aurora Veil. Dozo is likely to come out. Alright, Dragonite will come out. Gholdengo. Extreme speed. Does not work. Icy wind will again, but this time we will have good old-fashioned screen up. Screens up. I think we go after 2 here. I think we go here. Go back into Rilla, or we go into Sneasler? think we go into Sneasler. Because if Icy Wind connects, then we get our boost. We can also, I don't know if it's actually work here. But if they're doing this a lot, it makes me think, okay, Tatsu does not go down here. Icy Wind, misses Sneasler, goes into Arcanine, make it rain. The greatest, that's not the greatest that thing we want to do on Sneasler. I don't know. I don't think you would straight up use your Terra like that. Here's what we'll do. Icy Wind, you are faster. But now we get our... So you are choice locked. Alright, Dire Claw. The way they were playing makes me think they did not actually have Dondozo in the back. And then, yeah, Gholdengo's down. So we're doing... okay, Arcanine. I mean, Arcanine has put in the work. And then we should be able to get one extreme speed off. Barring any, like, protects. Let's say they put out their Sneasler. And then their... It's... Have one more turn of Corveil. I'm gonna double protect just to see what they do. We have a pretty decent advantage here. Alright, what do you got? Normal. We were able to get off a move first last time, so yeah. Probably banned. Alright, fake out. And then extreme speed. If you're not banded, more power to you. But if you're using Outrage, that makes me think you are. Stream speed, takes out Dragonite. And then, yeah, so with who we have in the back, we have Fake Out Pressure, we have more Icy Wind shenanigan. We are going to get the Dire Claw out. Do we get any status conditions? We get Paralysis. And it does... Ooh, okay, it does Paralyze. Corveil will be off right now. I'm going to Flare Blitz. We're faster, so I think coaching just to get it. Battle is canceled. GG's. That was a pretty good win. I think it would have behooved them to bring Dozo, but I think they were worried about Haze. Understandable. Against Peter. Alright. Good. This team concerns me. That concerns me so much. I think we bring you two to front with, because what prevents them from doing all that kind of shenanigans with Eruption? I can see them want to fake out and do other fun stuff as well. Bring Sneasler in the back. Yeah. We could bring you for speed control. So I might want to bring out Tailwind for that. Oh. I bring you, I can set up weather. I bring you, can get some damage done, and I don't. Ooh, yeah. I think I am leaning more towards Gholdengo right now. Ninetales is good, but I think what makes me nervous is being outpaced, and I am not underestimating my opponent. I think that they know. Ooh, okay, so this was a pretty strong lead on their end. We do definitely have to walk there. Yikes. Thing is, I think with everything, we will be able to Tailwind here at least. Honor Terra, Rock Slide. It could go for Shadow Ball. They could swap too. All these are possible. Alright, so now that we have you terrestrialized, we don't have to worry about that. Hyper Voice. Alright, Eruption will come out. Don't resist it as much, but thankfully Sun is set up. Rock Slide will come through. And if we get a flinch on Prim, that would be nice. Hyper Voice. We don't. But everything low. And we got Tailwind. Do I want to swap you out with Gholdengo? Special is higher. Stomping Tantrum. I'm down to do this. We'll still get some good damage off of it. After you protect, that's fine. Alright. Rock Slide. Alright, at least we get down Typhlosion here. Could have swapped. But yeah. Typhlosion was a big concern of ours. Now that's gone. If they bring out Rilla, we will probably swap into Gholdengo. Sneasler. Sneasler may have Fake Out. Where are we at? We have 2 turns of Tailwind. I'm down to Protect here. And then go into Gholdengo, because we can always come back in for another day and get an Intimidate off. I'm gonna Protect. I think I'm definitely worried about a Fake Out here. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't go. Few Moonblast. So we did pretty good here. Alright, I'm going to Scale Shot into you then. Or do I want Stomping Tantrum? Do they know that I have this? They do. I think Stomping Tantrum and Make It Rain. We do meaningful damage on them. Sneasler will protect. Which means that this Make It Rain will become... Oh, okay. We will probably have to protect Dragonite then. Alright, protect. Fake out. Oh, if I had nasty block, that would have been fun. And we're protect. What do I have? Dragonite and my Sneasler. I do not want to get off there. Another reason why I want to do this is because if it is Focus Sash, we will proc it. Alright, Dire Claw keeps you slow. Make it rain. Does sizable damage into both. Hyper Voice. Gholdengo will be having to take this on. And okay, not end of world, but not great. I think we have to Tailwind and then make it rain. Shadow Ball. I think we're gonna Nasty Plot. Okay. Nasty Plot was the call. Alright. Since we are faster, we're also going to get the Tailwind up. Tailwinds! Even if you Moonblast, then we get to go into a free switch. Ooh, that is good. We're going to Stomping Tantrum. Shadow Ball. Okay, so this is pretty good for us because all we really have to do is outspeed. Even if they swap in, they could swap in. Oh, okay, there you go for the double effect. Alright, Shadow Ball will go in. And should be enough. It is critical hit. Just because Gholdengo knew I was concerned. I appreciate that so much, Gholdengo. Stomping Tantrum. Boom. Sneeboss is gone. Nice. I like Sneeboss better than Sneasler. I like Sneasler. Sneasel. Okay. So this is what we'll do. Make it rain. Battles game. GG's. Okie dokie. Who do we have here? AA wrong. This isn't like a hard trick room team. But I think this team would appreciate you, and then okay. So what scares me bringing you? You will have to tear water if you do. And yeah. But depending on what the Porygon 2 is, because if it's Terra Fighting, which you see a lot, then there's not really too much it can do into it. Terra Ghost does come up as well. We'll see. Alright, so I am okay with it. I don't like seeing Karina here. Part of me wants to just I think Flare Blitz is actually I kind of want to double up into the. I mess up that name all the time. Just because Tailwind, also it can put things to sleep with Compound Eyes, and I can't just risk that happening. All right, so Cream is going to protect. So right call. Sneasler will get off Dire Claw, brings it low. Flare Blitz will go into you. Yeah, we didn't fall for the trap. I mean, we did tear up prematurely, but you know, still a win in our book. Ensign will come out. We will be faster now. I'm gonna Rock Slide. Protect. Yeah. Because I feel I could protect both, but I don't know. I think I get a little nervous with I feel like Sneasler is the biggest threat right now. Take out, yeah. And who knows, we might get a flinch on Primarina if we hit it. We miss Incineroar. Alright. Moonblast. Nice. Alright. We're in a decent spot here. I'm gonna Dire Claw. If it's Terra Steel, not great, but alright, who is coming in? Gholdengo. Gonna be Gholdengo. Okay, Dire Claw. And then Rock Slide. It misses Ensign again. Yikes. Flare Blitz will go into it. At least some damage is going into Incineroar. I'm down to Rock Slide here. I have things that can take care of it, though. I'm going to give you... Should I protect? I think I'm going to protect, because I still don't know what their Terra is. Ensign is going to come out. Alright. They're going to Terrastalize. Terra Water, probably. That does mean... Ooh, Dragon. That is actually very good for us. They don't have Trick Room. Which means we can bring in Blizzard later. Rock Slide. Alright, we are doing some meaningful damage. Alright, so it has the berry there. You also do not have that. Gholdengo does flinch. Alright. I kind of want to do this, and I think I'm not too worried about Gholdengo right now. Yeah. Primarina is going to protect. Okay, so we misread a little bit. Would have been nice if we got Dire Claw into Gholdengo, but late game wise, I'm not concerned. Oh, it does miss. Make It Rain is going to happen. We're actually... You protect, so Make It Rain could be pretty free into you. Yeah. I think we Rock Slide. And, ooh, Nasty Plot. Special is lowered. It could be a little greedy, but because the good thing is if they bring in Ensign, then they have fake out pressure into my Arcanine. Rock Slide will go through. Oh, okay. We're gonna Nasty Plot. This may have been a little too greedy for. This might have been too greedy. Was it greedy? Shadow Ball, you are not choice. Okay. And then what do you got? Moonblast. Oh, it takes down Arcanine. We got too greedy, and we might pay for it now. All right, Ninetales. All right. We're just going to do this. Arcanine, or Arcanine. Ensign is a little low right now. Which works in our favor. It has taken a lot of recoil from the Flare Blitz. Gholdengo will protect. Blizzard will go through. Does nothing on Preem. Make it rain. Boom. Those are special a little bit. This is very winnable. Intimidate. Feel we have to Blizzard. Shadow Ball. Spread damage might not be enough. We're still +1 because of the first Nasty Plot. Blizzard will go through. Okay. So Gholdengo is down. It will have to take 2 hits to take down Ninetales. All right, that's a decent chunk. Critical hit just to help out. Flare Blitz will go in. You get recoiled. All right. It's a little nervous, but I still have to do it. I just noticed now that I have not PP'd my Ninetales to have Max Blizzard. I did kind of just create this team this week. Whoopsie daisies. All right, so they're thinking what's their best out. Because if they Flare Blitz, they're done for. Knockoff. Yeah, Blizzard will go through, and that just KOs. And that is another win for the books. And we defeat AA Rum. Up against Flyaway. Ooh, okay. Their team has quite a few shenanigans here. I'm gonna lead this because coaching is really good. We can have I like you a little better because you are frail and then we can't get redirected. But then again, you will be super effective. Decisions. I think Gholdengo in the back. There's also Mancha and we can freeze, but I don't know. It can bulk up and we can't encore. Okay, I talked myself into it. Alright, fly away. The nice shades on. Galarian Zapdos in the background. They're gonna put out Annihilate and Ursaluna. Sneasler and Dragonite. Down to close combat. Scale shot is... Yeah, I think we scale shot. We're just gonna double in. It's gonna protect. Icy Wind. Dragonite will avoid, which is nice for us. So we get our boost automatically, which is good. Makes me a little bit more... What's the right word? Scale shot. Oh. A good turn for them. You're Icy Wind, you are not Annihilate. You are fraud. So I'm gonna scale shot. First Luna will go out. Who's coming in? The real Annihilate. Yeah. I knew that Icy Wind was malarkey. Alright. Close combat will not go through. Also gives us a chance. Can Dragonite miss? Okay. This at the very least will bring it back up. Alright, scale shot. 1. Yeah. As soon as you did that, I was like, I ain't buying it. 2. And then 3. So... I might want to switch out a Dragonite. Speed rise. So it's back to neutral. Ensign will come out. Nah, not good for us. My Ghost Hair, that is bad. I want to protect Dragonite. You're slower, your defense is down. I don't think they go after you. I think we get Tailwind up, have speed advantage. Sneasler I want to keep around just so I can Dire Claw. Bulk up, yeah. Tailwind. What are you doing? Flare Blitz. Sneasler protects. I think we do this. And then I go into Ninetales. essentially what I want to do is get some sort of like paralysis, sleep, or anything on Annihilate. If you bulk up again, that would be so great. You're gonna terrestrialize. Where are you going? Grass. I'm okay with this. I'm definitely okay with this. Dire Claw will go into you. Do we get a... Okay, we get sleep. Annihilate this fast asleep. Means we can also swap out Flare Blitz. Okay. Yeah, Sneasler, you did good. Ooh, we can Shadow Ball. To our lefties. 'Twas one turn of sleep, though. Well, I think we Terra or Shadow Ball. We are going to Blizzard. They're gonna say in. Yeah. Okay, so Blizzard is gonna go through. Does not take out Incineroar. We're gonna Shadow Ball. Can this be enough? It is, and that is Annihilate Gown. Alright, so what are you up to? Flare Blitz. This hurts you more than it hurts me. Actually, it hurts me a lot. Also, and then it's Ursa Luna in the back, right? I'm down to just Shadow Ball. Just in case. Because I'm pretty sure you probably have Vacuum Wave. Make it rain. I think we're gonna Nasty Plot. We're going to Blizzard. Okay, you don't have Vacuum Wave, which is good. Oh, and Ursaluna did get frozen. They might be a little mad about this, but it might be hard to let it go. But, you know, yeah, in these moments of it really, you have to really show yourself some calm demeanor and show yourself that you can bounce back from this loss. I'm not trying to make fun. I'm just trying to do Frozen jokes. Unsolicited Frozen jokes, but Frozen joke nonetheless. And we win. Anyway, that's just for this video. We did stop at 10 matches. We are 8-2 currently. I don't know, it's tricky. I watched a video where it was like about GC, and it was Dark type Darsh, and it's like, do you keep going? I'm in a really good spot right now for day one, where I'm 8-2. So I'm gonna cut it here. I will see how the day progresses. I might do more day one battles. I might not. So next time I go into the intro, we'll see. But I'm in a good spot in the tournament right now. That's it for now. I will see you all in the next episode. Peace.